Hey guys, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the e-bike and bike industry, and today I'm going to show you my expert pick for the 2023 best e-bike for short and petite women. Stick around. All right, so today I'm going to show you my 2023 expert pick for the best e-bike for short and petite women. But before I do, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all new content we're putting out, giveaways for bikes, e-bikes, and accessories, and of course, new information about new product releases. Okay, so a lot of short women, or as women call themselves short, petite women, let's say in the 5 foot to 5'3" range. They want to look for something that A, they can mount and dismount easily, B, is going to be comfortable on their body, and C, really is going to be safe. So in my expert opinion, I've got the 2023 pick for the best e-bike right here for short or petite women. This is the 630 simple step-through electric bike, and there's so many features on this that make it a great e-bike for petite women. And let me just get off and tell you about them right away. So first of all, let's talk about the electronics a little bit. It's got a 500-watt rear hub motor, 10.4 amp hour battery. So this is going to take you up to speeds of 28 miles an hour in pedal assist, 20 miles an hour in full throttle, and you've got 5 levels of pedal assist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as a petite woman, you're gonna have no problem going up hills. You're gonna have no problem getting good range out of the battery. The range expectation would be about 30 to 50 miles. A lot of factors that play into that, like the weight of the rider, the terrain you're riding, hills, etc., things like that. Also, what if you're using the throttle or using pedal assist? That's another feature as well. This has full throttle. So if you don't want to pedal at all, you can rely on the throttle, or you can use the pedal assist, or you can also just pedal the bike like a normal bike. Totally up to you. Now, what makes this particular e-bike so great for short and petite women is the geometry of it all. And you can tell by looking at this frame that this is a very unique design. We have a dipping frame here that has the lowest step through for an e-bike that I've seen on the market. And I've got my tape measure here to pull that out and measure for you. And that is 10.5 inches. So 10.5 inches to step over and get on that bike makes this very easy for any woman that may have short legs, short inseam. So you can mount and dismount quite simply and quite easily. And you just pull your foot through like that. The other element we have here is a low seat. Now, if you measure from the ground to the top of the seat here, that is 32 inches. So, simply put, you can just slide right on, bring your leg through, and now you're onto this e-bike very easily. And then you can get off. What makes this so unique is typically what's the crank here is aligned with the bottom of the frame. What we've actually done is lowered the frame below the crank to allow the step through to be lower than you'll see with most e-bikes or bikes on the market. And typically you will see, even if this was a smaller frame, you're not going to see the frame dip lower than that or as low as this. So this is why this truly provides the lowest step through we've seen. The other thing I can show you right here is, if you notice, this has a forward pedaling design. What I mean by that is typically from the bottom of the seat here down, the crank is usually aligned straight under the seat. In this situation, you can see the pedal is actually moved forward about 5.5 inches. What this does is it allows the seat to be lower to the ground, but when you're riding, you're actually still going to get proper leg extension because the pedals are moved forward. So the leg extension you would need to get typically by raising the seat, you're getting by having the pedals move forward. That's going to be a huge benefit if you want to use this e-bike and pedal assist, or if you don't want to use the motor at all. It's really going to be a huge, benefit because the seat will be lower. You'll still get your leg extension. So if you're a short woman, petite woman, you can mount and dismount this with ease, but still get the leg extension while you're riding. So it's great in that situation. The other benefit, that's really the number one benefit that makes this so great for shorter women. The other benefit, generally speaking, is this is a comfort ergonomic design frame. Your back's gonna be upright, your arms are gonna be relaxed. So when you're riding, you're not gonna feel tension in your arms and your shoulders and your back. It's gonna feel like you're gliding. And when you go on longer rides, you won't have that pain because you're in an uncomfortable position of any sorts. Also, you know, you're not gonna be unsafe, like getting your feet flat on the ground. That's the other benefit for shorter women. Now you're gonna be closer to the ground, so with the seat lower, you can have your feet planted when you need to stop. In the case of an e-bike, that's a really great thing because e-bikes are obviously gonna be more dangerous than a regular bike. So you wanna make sure you're safe, you can plant your feet, you can get off easily. So having that forward pedaling design, again, lowers the seat down and makes it easier to mount and dismount. So, simple step-through electric is a great option, my expert pick for 2023 for shorter petite women. If you have any other questions about this model or anything else, hit subscribe, or sorry, comment below, or email us at team@sixthreezero.com, or you can call us 310-982-2877. And if you're interested in this bike, go to our website, sixthreezero.com. And if you don't know what e-bike you want, take our proprietary body fit quiz, answer a few questions about your body and your life, and our proprietary algorithm will recommend the perfect e-bike for you. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And lastly, join our community. Download our app, join our Facebook Peddlers group. Both places you can talk to other riders in advance, like riders of the Simple Step Through Electric. Before you purchase, ask questions, see how they like their bike. Then once you have your bike, track your rides on the app, compete on the leaderboard, make friends in the Peddlers group. It is a lot of fun. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience.